Today is 7-Eleven. What do y'all think of that intro? Yeah, no, it's 7-Eleven today. It's the 7th of the 11th. No, the other way around. It's the... Wait, what? No. It's the 11th of the 7th. Wait, then why does it say it differently on my PC? Oh, I think I have fucking American dates. I think the day in the month is switched. Oh my god, bruh. Yeah, I'm too lazy to fix that. Never mind then, I take it back. It's not the 7th 11th. Not yet. Well, that's cooked now. Great. Intro's over. let's just get right into it. So Trackmania, right? We love Trackmania. We love Trackmania. So let's just hop right into it. Weekly shorts. I have not touched them at all this week. I've only grinded the summer campaign a little bit. Because all of these were at like top 50k or something like that. And now they're all at like top 20k. I grind this one a little bit more. Same with this. These two are grinded a little bit. But yeah, that's about it so far. I have not touched the weekly shorts. Because I want to keep them for stream. So let's get to it after we've checked last week's weekly shorts to see what the world records were, because I do not remember having checked them. If they can load, there we go. Let's see the last placements, the final placements. Ooh, fairly well. This one's got a really nice not shortcut, but this one's got multiple paths. And one of them is really nice. That's the one I went with. So I'm pretty excited for y'all to see that. Which map was this again? Which track was this, not map? Oh, it's this one. I remember. And then you could get this really clean right here to get faster time. Yeah, I remember this track. Let's see. Let's watch my time first, and then we can check out Large Trolls? Who the fuck is Large Troll? Then we can check out the knockoff virtuals time. Let's see it. Definitely could have done better here. I just didn't want to grind it that much. Ooh, wait, that was clean. Hold on, check out the end right there. Hold on. Ooh, sheesh. Alter. Here. That was clean. Bro, this thing just goes backwards if I click it too much. Now let's check out the log trolls time. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Hi? Hey? Hey? Oh, it kicked me out. Touched it with the wheel. Just barely missed it. Fun map to hunt though. Also ignore the sessions yeah, yeah. Cool, yeah. No, ignore the session times that are shown up here. They are not correct, because every time my PC crashes, the session times reset. Which one was this one? Oh, this one was the ice track, if I remember correctly. I managed to get a pretty good time on this one after a bit of grinding last week. Yeah, let me redo that again. Let's see my best time, and then we can check out world record. Woo. Wait, did y'all see that? Hold on. What is this? What is it? Did I touch it here? Oh, no, let me see it, hold on. Did I touch it? Nah! That's insane! Fucking 1 millimeter away from the wall. Holy shit. Yo. Yo, what the fuck? How? How did I even do that? Yeah, no, that's crazy. Let's see. Oh. Hello. My shit's fucked. Let's see Camadons. Ooh, very clean. Yep, very clean too. Oh my god. Oh wow. How did he not clip there? How did he not clip his wheels right here? Hold on. What the fuck? Yeah, right here. He was off the platform. Oh no, this edge is part of the platform. I thought that was just empty space. The platform is extended there. I don't think I saw that while grinding this map, I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was just an edge. Alright, and then this one was really interesting. So this one I checked out a couple times, right? I could have gone this way. I did not have the skill for this though, because you have to land perfectly and then gain enough speed. Then like drive perfectly straight over here. It's just, it's too useful, too useless to even bother showing you guys. Here is the normal run, where you'd go normally, but then you get an engine off and a slow-mo. You could get a booster here, reset right here, and then into these. You could also get this for a bit of a speed boost. And you can go down here into this secret place and go along there. Or there's another path. If I can get. Which is this one. Because, hold on, let me show you guys. If you go here, right, and you jump through here, and you don't hit the slow-mo right here, and you land perfectly with your side against here, you can see the reactor boost right here. And that shit will fucking make you fly. So that's all I got this time. I grind this a little bit to try and get a better time, but just couldn't bother with it. It's not brain rot. I wouldn't call it full brain rot, but it is kind of brain rot, because you're just spamming the same shit over and over until you get a slightly better fly. You could probably control it if you're good at reactor flights. I'm not though. I'm not, that's the problem. Now let's see Nox. Wow, holy nosedive. And he got a zoop there. Yeah, very clean. Overall fun map. Good map developer. Let's see this one. This one was really simple, but you could definitely improve it by just driving cleaner. This was a skill map, if I may call it that. Because there wasn't really any like overly cool tricks or anything you could do. It was just kind of just clean driving. And you could go this way, but as you saw right there, I lost 300s on the last second. Not 300s, 3/10. What was it again? 1 hole is a second. 1/10 is 0.1. Yeah, okay. So it's 3/10. Wanna see why I lose so much at the end there? Well, it's because the end is not the end, it is a end. And I was gonna make a fucking bad joke right there, but then I like crashed and shit. Can I try again? Just act like you didn't hear anything. And that's because it's not the end, but because it's a end. Because if you go right over here, if you go right over here, if you go right over here, you can get this secret end, which is way faster. And that's how I got this time. I could have definitely grinded it more, I'm realizing now. But oh well. Good time's a good time. No, not gonna lie, I watched Granadi play this track. I don't know if it was for one of his tournaments or something, or like alternate or whatever. I honestly don't remember, but I know I watched this single track. Not sure if I watched him play through the rest of the weekly shorts. I just remember this one. And in this one, right here, when you jump, I remember him like bumping. Hold on, can I pause it? Nope. I'm gonna need to pause it, bro. Yeah, right here. If you jump high enough, you can bump against this to get put back down faster. So you lose airtime. You don't have too much airtime, so you don't lose too much speed. Now let's see Neeks. He got the world record. Did he use that trick? Oh wow. What an interesting line. Yeah, see? Like that. Oh, this is very interesting. What the fuck? Also, I think I broke the run viewer. Because it ends right here for some reason. Look. Yeah, see? I think I broke it somehow. Oh well, next. Now for the last track, it was this one. Right off the bat, motherfuckers for sure got a reactor flight somehow. I went like this, kinda. Okay, basically just go up, right? Kinda just a hill climbing track. And then here's the finish. Here's my best time. Hello? Hello? Hey? Hello? Here's my best time. And this is a normal run. I'm saying that because for sure motherfuckers got reactor flight somehow. Cause I almost got it one time while grinding. It looks like there's different angles you could take. Because I'm seeing right here, you could go probably up here and then fly somehow. Maybe you could hit here in a way where you like turn slightly upside down and then fly upwards and try to get into the finish from there. Maybe you could do something over here. Maybe you could get up there first and then fly from there somehow. I honestly don't know. There's a lot of different possibilities. Also, I broke the thing again. Can I stop breaking the motherfucking thing? Why are they so different though? Hold on. Why is this one 0.5 behind? Okay, let's see Lyman's. Oh, from Sweden. What the fuck did I tell you? Oh my god, you got a soup too? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Did they all do the same thing? Because they all have very different times. Coin. Yeah, they all did the same thing apparently. Corny. What? Ja, okay, Bro. Okay, Digga. Ach so, hab's verstanden. Ja, Mann. Alright, let's go on to this week's tracks. Let's just get right into it. Oh, before I forget, I have to start the timer. It works, who cares? Alright, what is this? Also, let me turn my audio so I can hear my gears, even though I have no idea how to use them. Alright, let's see it. instantly clipped. So let's redo that and act like nothing happened. Oh wow, such a cool corner. Oh, a sort of U-turn, but not really. Whoa. What a cool track. Oh. What the fuck? Either I drove there really weird or that's an awkward finish. Like awkward finish. I think I just drove it weird. I think it's not even the mapper's fault. Like, see, how do I, no, that's just an awkward finish. How do I go about it? Only top 48,000. What the fuck am I missing? Hello? Yo? How am I that far behind? Yo, what's the secret? I got 0.2 improvement. I'm still only 43,000. Ich kann mein Schwein pfeifen. Was ist denn hier los? No, but actually, what the fuck am I missing? How am I top 43k? That is not normal. That is insane. Is this shortcut? Woo! Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. I took it wrong. Wait a second. Wait the goddamn second. I mean, that's doable this way too. I don't have to jump up there. I can also just do this right here. Yeah. Fuck. Holy brick. That sounds like when you miss the fucking free pointer. Yeah. Let me just restart the whole thing and recalibrate my brain. So if I jump over here, right, and then I just climb this wall right here, I'm gonna Twitch, I'm gonna love myself. That is what I was gonna say. What? Maybe I need to go more to the left. Yeah, more to the left. Watch. Boop. Got it. Okay, then just straight to the French road. Wait, no, but I'm still missing one checkpoint. What's the shortcut then? There's gotta be a shortcut somewhere. Like, why is it cooked? Why is it like good? Like hidden? What is that? What was that? What was that? What was that? I just noticed it. And I think you all saw it too. You must have known that you should turn the car in the direction. Right here, what? Can't you just... So I got a good time right now. I can't wait to finish this one clean. I think it. Now we can go to the shortcut. Let's see. Oh, come on. Yo, this checkpoint is so fucked. Who made that checkpoint? Brother, mapper, who are you? NV slow? Please do not fucking do checkpoints like that. That is a horrific checkpoint. What the fuck? Yeah, cause look, now I'm stun locked. Not stun locked, what's it called again? my god. I suck ass at this. Fuck! That was so close. I clipped it with my left front wheel though. The checkpoint. Otherwise I would have gotten it. Oh. No. Yes. Fine. Okay, now what the hell do I do here? Oh, that's a space I can fall into. Okay. What do I do here? Hold on. I get up there. Then what? Can I get on here somewhere? Somehow? Maybe I could get on here. Wait. World record has to have done this. That looks way too on purpose for it not to be done. Forgot what it's called though. Bug slide, I think it is. I forgot how you do it. Hey. Okay, bro. Yes, the cut works. Yeah, because it looks so on purpose, that's why. I noticed it and I was like, that looks too on purpose. Because on one hand, yeah, you could say it was maybe just track design, because you want to make two different little, how do you say Wasserfall in English? Two little waterfalls, yeah. But at the same time, it looks too on purpose for a cut. Like, yeah, it's aesthetically pleasing, but also look at it. Look at this. This is just perfectly lined up. Wait, maybe you could also do this. That's the easier variant, for sure. Oh, hold, yeah, 16 seconds behind. Trust, I'll catch up. Trust. Let me try the easier variant real quick, because that looks doable for me. Doable, I say, before I grind 15 hours to get it. Maybe not like that, you know? Maybe not that doable. Come on. Would you use speed time? No, it's definitely better to go for it that way. You could also just cut right here. You don't even have to go along with the... You don't even have to go along the outside here. You can just cut right through the middle. How do I get the bounce though? That is the question. Where am I? Please! Oh my god, that is so doable. Deutsch? Yeah. Well, not nationality wise, but I can speak German. Yeah, trust. That's doable. Through the wall, of course, yeah. Why not? You can do it in Super Mario 64. Why not do it in Trackmania 3? Ich kann auch meinen Clip schicken vom Cut. Do you mean the shortcut or the easier version of the cut? The hard one? Ooh, okay. I mean, sure, send it. Wait, actually, no, you can't really send it in my Twitch chat because I have links banned. Okay, mind joining my Discord server real quick? So you can, like, send it to me or into the server. Or if you have it on your Twitch or something, then that also works. Where's this Discord server? Just type exclamation mark Discord. The Nightbot should give you the link. Unless he's slacking off on his job, at which point I'll fire him. Oh. No! That's so doable. I don't know how though. Okay, hold on, let me do it for you. The water bounces. Yeah, like that. The water bounces, the fun thing about them is you can angle yourself in really weird ways where you go into one direction, into the water, but then when you come out it's in a completely different direction, and you keep your speed, if not gain more. For that you need to like angle yourself. Because look, I can go forward. Or I can also just go to the right side. It's a fun mechanic, I like water maps. Not underwater ones, those are hell. Oh, unless you prefer them, then sure. I'm talking about me personally right now. Bruh. She just sent me right back. Slingshot at me. Oh, please! That is so doable. I've said it like 15 times now. Oh! What was that? What happened there? Right there. Okay. Wait. Yeah, very clean. Wow, really close to the edge there. Oh, and then this cut! So this does work! Oh, wow, how the fuck did you do that? Tryfox, what's up? What? How did you get that bounce? My guy. My dude. Huh? I am so confused. I'm at the beach right now. Well, enjoy yourself. How did... Okay. And then the panicked breathing. Of, oh my god, I got it. Wow. Clip the left front wheel in the wall. Oh, and then it bugs and like catapults you. Oh. Wow, I don't even know how you come up with that. That's like Trackmania skill to the next level. That's the shit that people be doing after playing Trackmania for like 10 years. I aspire to reach that level one day. I just look at the corner, I go, oh, okay, I could put my wheel here. It's like, wow, that is... Anyways, have fun. See you, Tryfox. I can kinda see it. Oh, you have to grind this out though. And to get it in a run as well. Wow, how much time did that take? How much did you grind to get it? Do you know the approximate time? It took some hours. Yeah, I can't. I genuinely get a headache if I tried grinding that for more than like 15 minutes. Hey, cool strat though. Please! No! What? I wasn't even looking at my screen, I was looking at chat to see if your name is this name right here. How did I get that? Fuck, I should have been paying attention. Yeah, you're further than the wall though. Deserved. Because how do you even find that? This was painful. Yeah, that is a brain rot strat. you gotta like respawn constantly. I mean, the map isn't really that short. What am I going for? I'm not gonna go. No, I'm not gonna try it. No. Sorry, I went into autopilot and I went to try it. No. Let's try the easy shortcut instead, okay? You can have your barbecue and wine. I'ma just chill out with my McDonald's Happy Meal, okay? There is no need for me to put myself through that. Actually, I should probably move on to the next shortcut. I'm kind of just staying a long time with this one. Please! No! I really want to get that now. Okay, I'm definitely gonna grind that after stream then. But we gotta move on before I get locked in on this and then end up fucking grinding it for 2 hours. Castle map? What is these? Oh. Okay, before anything, let me actually take it slow. Because I want to just admire it. Wow. Yeah, that is gorgeous. I like the arrows. What are these? What is that? I've never seen these in the game before. Are those dragon heads? Another arrow over here. Oh, 2 paths. Is there anything that way? No, I don't think so. The arrow points that way, but I do see a broken... That's gotta be on purpose. That's gotta be on purpose. Let's not, for now. Let's just look around first. This reminds me like of those pictures where tourists are on the Great Wall of China. It just extends for miles on end. Oh wait, there's multiple paths. You could go over there, you could skip it and jump from here, or you could go over here. What is this? This feels like a long... What the hell? Wait, can't you jump into it? Yeah. Okay, not like that. I don't think you get enough height. Oh. Never mind, you do. That's doable. For sure. Alright, let's try it fully now. We gotta drift here. Boop. Ah! Come on. That is so cuttable. Oh. Do you know the feeling when you see a shortcut and it's like, oh my god, I want to do that so bad. But then it's like, wait, no, that's just above my skill gap. Above my skill level. And then it's like, no, why? That would be so cool though. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling, kid. Not on this one. This one's doable. This one's, I feel like, just luck. You gotta just grind it and whack yourself against it until you finally get it. But the last one, the last map, with the left wheel clip, that was insane. Yeah, I'm the best driver, I know. This one's also precise as fuck. Ah. Who's that? Wait. Wait, I'm so confused. Am I tweaking, or is my car not slippery there for some reason? Like, not slippery, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Eh? What? Eh? It is road grip. How is it road grip? Wait, that confused me so bad for a second. I was like, what? Because the dirt was not dirting. I was not sliding on the dirt. Wow. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. That's weird. That's like, when you bite into like chicken, or just meat in general, like a steak or something, and you accidentally bite into a hard bit and it's like, you're not supposed to be. It's supposed to be tender, not hard. What's up with this one chunk? It's that feeling. I like this map. That's really cool. Yeah, keep on over steering here. Because I forget there's road grip there. I mean, I could also take the other way. Because there was the way on the... Oh my god. There was the way on the right, but that is way longer. Yeah, this path is way longer. Yeah, you can definitely jump over that. Not like that though. The Subway Surfer clips on those TikToks. What happened to that, by the way? Oh, steering crashed. What happened to the... Oh, I clipped. What happened to the TikToks with like the slime making clips on the left side of the screen? Who shot a goal right now in the match? I hear honking outside. Okay, that's goal, not alter though. We're not happy. We're not satisfied. We need alter. Minimum. Also, top 39k. Yeah, guys were like grinding this week. I was gonna say, oh yeah, TikTok like at some point got this sort of trend that was like brainrotted as hell, where it's like, oh, you put a, I don't know, Family Guy clip or something on the left, and then a Reddit story on the right, and then like slime making on the bottom, and Subway Surfer on the top, fully stretched. It would like get millions of views, and now suddenly I haven't seen any of those videos in like a year. What happened to them? I'm not guessing that TikTok did anything about them. TikTok will not care less about what you post unless you're like getting them into a lawsuit. But I am wondering if the strategy like fell off or something. Because it's not really a trend, it's kind of just using the human mind. Because the human mind likes to see satisfying shit. Or funny things. Especially when they're like sped up to like 2 times where it has that chipmunk voice. Don't know why. I just find it overstimulating. But that's how the human mind works normally. So that's why I'm a little confused about where it went. Oh no, that could be so good. No! The pain! The anguish! Why? Oh, okay. I could try to get clean run. Or I could go for a style run. Boop. Bruh. How would you need to hit it though to bounce? Oh? Maybe if you had like a lot of speed going into it, could you drift here? Nope. I don't think you have enough speed to drift there. Hold on. Let me see the speed. Yeah, no, you don't have enough speed for that. Why am I trying to drift after I just said you can't? Listen, man. I woke up 1 hour ago. My brain is not fully working yet. Oh. This is why I drive in games and not in real life. Not that I'm suggesting anything like this would happen, if any insurance company is ever watching this in the future. I would be the safest of drivers. I would have the cleanest of lines and would not go for any speed starts. No speed sliding, no quantum slides, no nothing. Where does this lead to? That's like completely unnecessary. Because you gotta go this way. Because otherwise it doesn't make any sense to go any other way. Here you could cut. Here you could cut. I'm blaming the lines. Here you could cut. But then what would you do here? Outside of just like driving here the normal way. I don't think you can do something. Unless I'm like missing something. Is there a secret finish? They can like jump through here. Yo, why is this floating? Just noticed this. Any secret finish? No. Are we sure about that? Yes, apparently. There's so many... It feels like there's a lot of routes. But at the same time there aren't, if that makes any sense. It's like looking at one of those menus at the restaurant with tons of writing. And you're like, oh my god, there's so many options. And then you realize it's only like 10 options with just tons of ingredients listed beneath them. And it's like, oh, yeah, okay, never mind them. Just full on clickbaiting you. Please. I keep on almost clipping and getting mini heart attacks. Come on, just give me one clean run. One clean run. Блядь. There's specific corners where I keep going too wide. And this is one of them. I, however, have learned my lesson. Yeah, no, yeah. Luckily, Tryfox is gonna cut all of the... Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna genuinely die. Remdog got a 15.3. On this map? 15.3. I mean, if you get this, and then land with speed... Ouch. I didn't get that perfectly too. That's... If you also get clean lines with it... That seems doable. I don't think he like found a different shortcut to add on top of that. I think he just got really clean lines and then did this cut right there. Got 15.2 though. What did done with it? 15.1. Sub 15 would be insane. Ouch, 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 yeah. Also, I love how everyone knows about Riolu at this point. Like, even the new Trackmania viewers. Just everyone knows him. In Discord is the clip of the cut. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. Alright. What the fuck? What? Run that back. Run that back. No. Huh? He gets like on the edge of it. Bomb. And then also does a backflip onto it. Jesus. That's top 11? That's not top 5? Huh? Nah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. And the leaderboard changed too because other people have grinded it. So that means other people got even faster, better times. That's insane. 3 days ago's a clip? Damn. How do people discover this? Like, so quickly? You gotta generally just be analyzing the map. Because it's the same like with the shortcut earlier. You notice there's a cut possible, right? Because you can see to the left of the checkpoint there's a place where you can land. But at the same time, how do you think about clipping your left wheel? How does that thought cross your mind? You just look at it and go, yeah, left wheel right there. That's gonna be it. Or is it more like, this was something that you could do in this one other track back a couple of years ago, so maybe you can do this here too? Like, what's the thought process behind it? Or is it just like a reflex of pro Trackmania players? Like, there's no spidey sense. My spidey sense is not tingling. I feel a shortcut nearby. I must do this and this. No! What was that? That was sabotage. That was on purpose. That was the track sabotaging me. It like pushed my wheel away, bro. I also got top 4 in week 72 with a plastic box. Wow. Yeah, you are cracked, my friend. What I find really interesting about the Trackmania community is how many new names there are. Because yeah, you have like the classic top guys, you have Pac, Carl Jr., fucking Grenadi, Virtual, Muda, Masa. Yeah, you have everyone. But then there's also tons of like lesser known names that are also really cracked at the game. That you just see every now and then. It's like, wow, there are a lot of people that grind this game. But I think that's also just inherently from the game, because the game is about like getting faster times and stuff. And it is kind of competitive, it is sort of player versus player, but not in the sense of an FPS shooter where it's like 1v1. It's kind of more like a battle royale. Like everyone versus everyone, except there's not really any losers. You're kind of just grinding. It's weird, it's like its own different thing. Because I've thought about how many good plastic bounces now Granada. You can't see me since I don't have a camera. I just did a fucking speed face trying not to laugh. Fucking plastic bounces are the bane of his existence. Plastic bounces to him are what ice is to me. Oh, hell no. Could you just dare? Fire assassins see a tight corner and try not to think about drifting. Challenge level impossible. You could not drift it. That is not drift. Please! How was that still faster? I'm happy it's faster, but like, what the fuck? Was it that slow? Okay, let me give it like 2 or 3 more attempts and then move on to the next track before I get locked on this one. Wait, it's called Temple Run. I just looked at the name. Hold on. Oh! Oh my god, I understand the resemblance now. Wow. Where's the monster, bro? Where's the thing chasing me? The monster is Riolu on his 4,000 alt account. I was not paying attention. Okay, last attempt. Cut that out. Cut that out the VOD. Please don't leave that in. Tryfox, do not leave that in. Alright, third track, orange peel. Wow, bright colors. Look, get distracted. Oh, fuck, that scared me. I'm sorry, I'm dying. I forgot how loud that is. I have my headphones up to max and my stream volume turned down for you guys. That is loud. I like the philosophy talk. Good streamer. Thanks, man. Also, thanks for following. But that scared the shit out of me. Okay, this one's interesting. We got a bit of a mix. We have sausage, but not full sausage. And then what is this? Many different options. Oh, this is the third track. So that means there's going to be tons of different ways to beat this. Wow, this is interesting. This is really interesting. What do... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, there's a platform up there, I just noticed. Psst. Let's try that again. Eh. Wait, what does it help you with though? Isn't that kind of useless? Wait, if you get it right, then you can maintain a lot of speed always. Oh. Yeah, like that. Should have gone the other way. Fuck. Alright, we're using the copium timer. We're relying on it for emotional damage closure. Wow, I would have been 2 seconds faster. Yay! Okay, actually though, hold on. There's a lot of different paths. Let me try and explore them real quick without optimizing things. So you can go this way, or you can also go over here. And then get up here. But then how do you get up there? Hold on. How? Okay. What is the path to getting up there? Hold on. Let me go in free cam. So you can jump over here to get on here. How would you get up here though? That is my question. What is this? Oh, I thought there was something. What is this? Huh? Wait, wait, what is this? I was focusing on the wrong things. What is this? There's the whole underground part. Yo? You missed something at the start. Yeah, I just noticed. What the fuck? Wait. Am I blind? Do I need better glasses? Are my glasses not strong enough as is? Is that the thing? Wait. And then you could go down there using this. Oh. Then you could go down there using that. I see. I see. That is... That is not the right way. Oh, that's a little precise though. Please! Oh! Okay, kinda like this. Oh, and then you can get up to that one through here. Wait, what is this? Yo, what the fuck is this track? Wow. What is this? Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, okay. So I think I need a map. There's too much going on. There's too many paths. Too many cool things. What is going on? How did I make that? Yeah, then you can go straight forward there, or you can go over here. And then get that boost. No, you cannot get that boost. How do you get to that boost? You can get up here though. Yeah. And then to get to that booster, you go this way? No, hold on. How do you get over there? That's a good question. F, not G. There. Ah. No, we have no space in here. Wow, shout out to Boxtrot DK. The guy made a fucking awesome map. I'm gonna have to grind this off stream because there's so many different paths. And it's also just a cool map. Yeah, I love this. It's like overwhelming with how many ways there are. But like the good type of overwhelming, not the one where I'm like, oh, there's just too much, I'm not even gonna try this. It's like the fun type of overwhelming. Very nice, man. If only I could get it. If only I could get the right turning mode. So I don't hit the people. Aren't I technically hitting the people there? Oh. Twitch, those are in-game NPCs. Oh my fucking god. Can we stop with the terrorism? Twitch, that's in-game. Let's actually go this way, you know? Let's just maybe try to get a good run on this way before we focus on anything else. Wait, then the above ground platform is also kind of useless. This one right here. Wait, if you're fast enough, couldn't you also just jump over this and straight into here? Yeah, and then you could go like this. And maybe manage to land in here. Man, I love this. I'm gonna grind this off stream. Absolute plus map. What is this? We went from an orange slice into a nuclear reactor. How did the creator make mist in Trackmania? I didn't even know you could do that. Since when is there fog in Trackmania? What is this? Is this like a spaceship? Is this modeled after some sort of reactor? What is this? This is an interesting vibe. Sorry if I don't know what to say about this one. This track is very interesting. It is gorgeous when it comes to like detail and stuff. It really has a perfect vibe. Like everything fits together. But it is also slightly I don't want to say empty, because it does have a lot of detail. It just feels like there's something missing. Like there's a little something missing. Maybe that should be good. Personal preference, isn't it? Boop. 12, 20 seconds. I could definitely grind top 10k on this one. I'll probably try to get like top 5k on this. Wow. Right after I say that. Ah yes, the humble speed loss. How discouraging. Let's give like 3 or 4 more attempts. And then move on to the last track. After that we can start grinding some of these. I first just want to explore all of them. Oversteer. I wonder what people think when they hear my noises when they're not looking at my stream. Because like Tryfox, for example, usually when he's on my stream, he's also editing another VOD in the background. So he's not watching my stream, he just hears me go, oh! I must sound stupid as shit to him. The guy's sitting there editing it. He's like really focused. Everything's silent in his room. Suddenly he hears in his headphones. Poor guy doesn't get paid enough. Yeah, see, it's definitely provable. I could also get way better lines here, especially here. That is not the smoothest of transitions. Maybe if I went a little bit to the left. Yeah, more like these. That's too wide though, isn't it? And then this end bit right there, I don't know how to go about that. Oh. Wait, couldn't I just not even do that turn right there? Like, am I stupid in saying I could just, hold on. Am I stupid in saying I could just do this instead? I think I am. Minus 70 speed. Wow. Maybe if I don't release. Like this. Yeah, see? But I don't have the speed losses for it. Yeah, see, now I'm way behind. Oh. Oop. Bruh. I thought I gained a lot there. What is going on in here, actually? Like, does anybody know what this map is inspired by? Because I feel like I'm in an alien spaceship. Let me explore it a bit. Whoa. Hedda. Isn't Hedda, fuck. What game is he really good at? There's a guy in esports who's like considered one of the best esports guys out there. Like him and Faker. And he's not from League of Legends, he's from a different game. Where it's also like really complicated and strategic and stuff like that. Because I saw that and instantly thought about him. And then you go through here with the different pipes. I love the gas leaks. That's really creative. The little lights over here. Oh my god, the screen! Bro even made a bro even made an electrical outlet. Isn't that a face hugger? Okay, we're definitely on a spaceship. That looks like the alien from Alien? I forgot what the movie name was. The one movie where the alien like bites you or infects you or something, and then another alien grows inside you and like kills you. I forgot what it was called. Xenomorph, there we go. It's like a really old movie, but also a really popular one. Yeah, I'll grind this off stream. Let's check out the 5th track. Actually, no, I might grind it on stream, to be honest. Doesn't seem like it's too long of a grind. Tornado. Ooh. What the fuck? Okay, let's do that again, but first person. I want to see what's actually happening. Wait. Oh. That might not have been the best of what it is. What is this map? This is the first time I see one of these maps as a weekly short. This is like something I'd expect to see in the Bonk Cup. Ow. 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 That's CT. Ow. That's just a broken tooth. Ow. 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 Ooh. Ow. Lots of bruises. Ow. Maybe if we stick to the wall? Oh, never mind. Ow. 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 Oh. Wait. Please. Yeah, no, that's good. Guess the world record time. I'm scared to guess the world record time. On a track like this, someone definitely just dove in and didn't hit anything at all. Let me see again. I'd say 16. I'd say 16 seconds. Is it close to that? Actually, I want to change it to 17. I think 16 is too short. Ow. No, this is more than half. What do you mean more than half? Eight seconds? Someone got this in 8 seconds? How? Wait, hold on. Wait, don't I fall faster while I'm holding down backwards? Or am I tweaking? I do! I just learned something new. 5.8? Brother, how? What kind of dark arts magic? What the fuck? How? That's not even just about getting a clean route. How do you even fall that fast? Huh? That is insane. Hello? Hi. Awesome. Yeah, that's cooked. You gotta get like the perfect spot for it. And then you'll fly. Please. Oh my god. Alter time! Yay! Now let me actually look at it from... hello? Oh, there. Hey? Yeah. Where could you fall? Not right here, you'd bump against there. Not right there either. Oh. Way down there looks doable. What's over here? Yeah, right here you could fall. If you fell straight down, you wouldn't hit anything. If you got like really... oh my god. If you got like really precise. Oh, here too. You'd hit there. Yeah, wow. And how did he get in so fast? Did he like hit something down here and then bounce into the finish? He or she. I don't know what they are. That's insane though. Yeah, see, I'm only up here. What? Wait. Hold on. Let me try to get a normal run real quick. No one where I'm like stuck. Yeah, by the time I'm here, they've already made it to the bottom and in. What the fuck? Oh, Shizzy, what's up? How? Nah, that looks actually impossible to me. That makes no sense. Did they like do some sort of glitch or secret trick? Do they have to like bounce or something to get extra speed? What's the... how... I'm genuinely flabbergasted. Wow, that was fast. But still, that looks insane. How? Clip. Maybe there's an open hole leading straight down. Yeah, but even then, someone got this in 6 seconds. How? Even if there was a hole, how would you get down there so fast? Oh my god. I thought it just had it for a second right there. I was about to say. That was actually so close. Did you see that? Well, I mean, it's on stream, of course you saw it. Did you see the potential? Wait, what did you say? Yeah, someone got this in 6 seconds. Yeah, even with that insane time though. How? Even... I'm just truly speechless. Ouch. No. Just breaking every single bone in my car. Huh? Wait, no, a car does not have any bones. I don't know, break my suspensions or something. I'm not a car guy, I don't know what a car has. Engine. I know engine, I know oil, I know wheel, I know suspension. That's about it. Oh, battery. I'm sorry, I was lying. I know there's a battery too. How mean of me. Hashtag cancel for assassin, he knows there's a battery. You sent me In's run. Oh, that's the guy at 3 on the leaderboard. Yeah, I really want to see this. He went for the same line as me. What the fuck happened at the end there? Yeah, the same shit I did. What? Huh? 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 Hello? Boss? Okay, can we like slow down since it's not in the game? I can kind of like click through it like this. What the fuck did he Oh my god. He clipped his back right wheel against this and then got like propelled into the finish. What the fuck? What? There's gotta be a law against this. This has to be illegal somehow. What is this? My brain doesn't even process before the clip is done. Look, from now on. Oh, awesome. That is actually insane. Yeah, shout out to him. Holy. Either he got really, really lucky or he grinded this shit for hours. At least I was right about this though. Yay! I'm happy. I guessed the right spot to jump. You need atoms to align so you can get the 6-second mark. For real. You got Arc Raiders? Ooh, I got a couple of questions in. How is the game? Because a couple of months back, it got really popular at some point. I was like, what is it about? Because I know a lot of people talked about it, but like, not once did I hear what the game is actually about. I just know it's something along like, everyone is online together. Like sort of an MMORPG, but not an MMORPG, I think. Oh, pardon me. And I also know it's an extraction shooter. More than that, I don't know. And the only type of extraction shooter I know is oh god, what's it called? Not Siege. What? What did I just do there? Hold on. I want to do that again. That's crazy. If I get that again, that's like top 5. Gotta be. And then maybe with a good start instead of an ass one like this. But then that's gonna be top 5, right? And I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna hang it up on my fridge or something. Like a mom hanging up her 3-year-old's drawing with the crayons on the fridge. No! I'm too white! Sadness. Utter sadness. Please. Oh my god, you can get that so clean if you land it perfectly. Oh, arc radius, right, sorry, I got distracted. What is it like? What do you do in the game? Well, except shoot and like talk to people. Is it like people versus people, or is it like people trying to sort of do a civilization on the planet? Wait. Also, I find games where people try to like form civilizations, you could say, or just little communities, really interesting. Like, I'm not talking communities as in like, oh yeah, people play the game and talk about it. I'm talking more like those GTA 5 RP servers, or those Gmod servers where people like be policemen, some people do certain jobs, stuff like that. Well, let me turn the audio down. Holy fucking paragraph in chat, hold on. Let me finish talking first and then I'm gonna read through that, otherwise I'm gonna forget what I want to say. I find it interesting because people try to like form societies in the games, and most of the time it works, but not really. Because there's always some people that just want to troll or not take it seriously, and there's always some people that take it too seriously. Because there's a sort of fine line where it's like, okay, you're role-playing, you're playing the game, and then if you get too serious, it's like, okay bro, chill out, it's just a game. Like, it's not the end of your life if you like lose your job in game or something. And I find that really shows how people are in real life pretty well. Even if it's just in-game and like a sort of simulation, it represents society in general pretty well. Because there's always like people that unanimously agree on stuff, and then there's always some people that are like, I don't like that, which is fine. But then there's also people that say they don't like that just to trigger them on purpose. And I don't know if that's because they find some sort of like sadistic humor in it. Maybe it's just them wanting to stand out because the human mind likes to like be different, you know. People like to be special. What's the saying? 1 in a million, so to speak. Like, they don't want to be sort of common. Same goes with like taste in music, anime, games. When something is popular, lots of people like it, but at the same time there's always people that'll be like, I don't like it because it's popular. And that's really interesting in my opinion. Okay, now let me read the paragraph. You play and like you're in a group of 3. If you want to be alone, be alone. If you got like materials to make weapons, I say it. That's actually pretty interesting. It reminds me of Rust. There, that's the game I was trying to talk about. Fucking Rust. No, not no. I was talking about extraction shooters. Rust is not an extraction shooter. Yeah, I don't know what game I was thinking about when I said that. Well, I was thinking about one, then my mind blanked and now it's gone. No, but that sounds pretty similar to Rust. You like try to get the materials, build a base, get some cool weapons and stuff with people. And then you can like raid other people. Or get raided. You know what I don't like about Rust? I mean, I've never played it myself. My PC would actually generally explode if I tried to. Like, I have to keep Trackmania at lowest graphics settings so I can get smooth FPS. And even then it has bad FPS on some maps. No, but what I found a bit sad about it is that your stuff doesn't save. And I guess that does make sense. Kind of in the roguelike sense where it's like, hey, otherwise the game is just too easy or there's no reason to keep playing if you're always gonna be OP at some point. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense, but at the same time that makes it way easier for other people to grief you, because you only have something once, and then once it breaks it's gone. You have to redo it. If you can redo it. So that's kind of the bit of a turn off when it comes to me and games like that. Also, is my stream frozen or is it just lagging? Because on my stream manager it is not moving. No, it's just lagging. Okay. Wait. You're a raider, you loot materials to create weapons and shields, stuff when you go raiding to protect yourself. I know, but they like it. You have 30 minutes, in real life 30 minutes, to look for loot. If you don't escape during those 30 minutes, a bomb will come and kill raiders. Oh, and then what do you do with the loot? Do you like go back to the main planet or something? Or do you just go to a different location using that loot? And is it the same for everyone? Or are there like servers? Or is it just everyone that hops in the game every 30 minutes there's a new location? Or is there like a sort of hub in between? Oh. Hold on. Please don't fail. Burp! I failed. You don't raid people? Raiders live underground, but people like you like to go to a server, which is crawling with robots who want to kill you. Oh, so you have bases underground. It's about... Oh, so is it like in matches? Because that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there like something that you permanently keep unless someone raids you? Or is it more just like... No, every match is something new? Or can people not raid you at all in general? Yeah, you don't raid people, you just said that in the beginning, my bad. Reading comprehension minus 1000. How am I losing so much speed at the end? Because I'm good on time and then at the end it all goes down. Why is that? Maybe, hear me out, maybe we don't try to jump to the middle, instead we just try to jump there. Ah! That's it. I understand. I understand it. Now I just need to actually like do it. Please. Might win too much airtime. Improvement though. Okay, now that I understand, I just need to improve it. All about clean lines. That's bad. That's really bad. Went way too high. Pilots when they fly too high during training. Oh, I went way too high. That clip physically hurt me. It felt like stubbing my toe against the table. It's kind of what it also looked like, no? Kind of looked like it too. Bruh. It's hard to explain. Well, you did a good enough job. I kind of understand it now. Still not fully, but definitely more than before. And then, like, what's the scope of the game? Is there like a goal? Do you have to, like, at the end try to be the richest? Is it like a leaderboard, or is it more just, nah, you just do it for fun? There's not really a goal. No, I need to jump directly right there. The star messes you up? Yeah, I need to get a cleaner line right here. I almost did get the clean line right there. Oh. Fuck! Hold on. Ah! Whatever. It's better than before. That's all I need. Please! Oh! No, holy delay. Yeah, I know. I know, man. You know what the tip is? Normally when it's like really delayed, like some delays normal, but when it's like 20 seconds behind or something for you guys, you can like refresh my stream and then it's no longer as delayed. So that would be the tip I'd give you guys to try if you want to. Normally that helps. Wow! 0.006. Awesome, man. That's rad. Oh. Hold on. Let me lock it real quick. That was bad. No, that was bad. I sent the start message to you like 2 minutes ago. Okay. So that was why it made a little bit not in sense. I thought it meant in-game for me. I was like, yeah, I guess the start is bad. I mean, you were technically correct, the start was bad. Now, were you on purpose correct or not, that is a different thing. Ah, what happened right there? I like slid out. Fucking NASCAR style. Wait. Wow. I'm like way behind. I like this week's weekly shorts. But to be honest, I kind of fuck with the last week's shorts more. There are definitely some bangers in this one. I mean, this one's just really smooth. Are you changing gears manually? No. That happens automatically in the game. Like, you can see it right in the corner. If I go fast, it slowly goes up and then slowly switches gears. Up, and then maxes out. Because there's no gear 6. Boop. See? Hold on. Watch it now. Up, boop. Boop. You know? Sometimes you gotta edge it though. Sometimes it's good to edge the gears. Whenever it's a bad time to switch gears and you want to like remain at full speed, that's when you gotta edge it. I don't really pay attention to it though. I'm not nearly skilled enough to look at the gears. Plus I've learned from a certain German man. Really handsome, smart, rich guy. Who like never says anything stupid. I learned from him that like you can be top 4 in the world while still not knowing how gears fully work. So maybe I don't have to learn the gears, you know. Durbo, what's up? Nine! Overcompensated! Oh, let me try that again, but without, like, fucking with that. That's... Actually, that's not bad. Oh my god, that would have been 0.069. No way, I lost out on that. That is tragic. Yes! Final improvement! What do you think these would... these weekly shorts. I think they're great. Yeah, they're really nice. I like the third one. The orange slice, that one's my favorite this week. Not gonna lie, I liked it way more than last week's third one. Except for map 2. What is map 2? Wasn't map 2 the castle one? Or am I tweaking? Yeah? Eh? What do you have against the poor castle map, man? Oh, that was cool. Well, apart from the one road grip part, they're really fucking completely confused me. But outside of that, I thought it was a cool map. It's RNG bounce? Yeah, I guess that's a fair judgment. I do hear that a lot from the Trackmania community, especially from Granadi whenever I watch his videos. I see a lot of people don't like RNG stuff, like AO8s if they're not skilled, if they're kind of just more bouncing and hoping and praying. I see a lot of people don't like that. Same with those droppers that are mostly RNG unless you like grind them for hours. I see a lot of people dislike those. I think I kind of have the same opinion as Virtual about those. I'm kind of neutral to it. I guess I can see why it's bad, right? Especially for the most skilled players that like to have more complicated maps where you can actually like control everything. But at the same time, it is kind of fun once in a while to just do something that's RNG. Do you want to play my... I'm sorry, what? Oh, in-game! Bro. What did you think of? Yeah, nothing. Just in game, the room. I have no idea how room works. I'll be fully honest. Oh, stream crashed. Alright, it's back. I'll be fully honest. I have no idea how room works. I have not done much online play at all. I have club access, yeah. I can't just play campaigns usually on my own. I have played Tier 3 on stream. Usually on stream I can't just play through the summer, winter, spring, fall campaigns. And through the weekly shorts. I haven't really done any cup of the days or weekly cups. Nor any grand, oh god, what are they called? Grand something. It's the long track, Enduros. Yeah, I haven't done any of those either. I kinda just played offline. Then just go to club, search for a burrito, go into the club and join the room. You can play together here if you like. I mean, I guess I could join, sure. Let me grind a little bit more here. I want to give it like 2 or 3 more attempts. And then I can join. Fair warning though, I am not a skilled player. I've been playing this game for about 4 months max. No, that's a lie. I've been playing for longer. I'm playing like for 6 months. Maybe 7. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. I know I just said it, I don't want to hear it. Alright, last try. Oh my fucking god. I really need to turn that down for myself. That is way too loud. Every time it jump scares me. Thanks for following. Oh my god. Alright, let me try that. I have no idea how that works. You said go to clubs. Clubs is not here. Here, clubs. And then said burrito. Burrito. Which one? Moist burritos, burrito, temporary burrito, damp burrito, tense club, burrito club, big bean burrito, I am burritos club, burritos, Mr. Burrito, burrito wraps club. I'm realizing now there's a lot of burritos here. The one with the line, burrito. I like the artwork. This one? The weekly shorts one? Hey, I'm here! Oh! I understand your name now! I misread it! I read it as Durbor, not as Der Burrito. I read it in an English way instead of in a German way. I forgot people use numbers as letters, by the way. I haven't seen that since Call of Duty. Hey, did I just get a PB? I did, no? Or am I tweaking? Ah! Good. Yeah, I still can't comprehend how that guy got this shortcut with you. That's insane. Turbo's fucking cracked. Huh? Huh? I think I pressed F by accident. Yeah, I'm not tweaking. Hold on. This is different from this. Huh? What's the logic? You can go to another map if you like. Anything works for me. So do PBs not count in rooms? Or do they, but they just don't load for me right now? Because I'm pretty confused. Oh, I lost so much speed there. Yay, new PB. They do count? TM glitches are pretty usual. Ah, okay. Then I guess I'll load later to show my PB. Okay, now it loaded, see? Yeah, no idea why it didn't load before. Wait, that's not my PB though. Eh? What the... Wait, they didn't count either though. Huh? Ubisoft. Well, what's up with the servers, game? There was a colors map, I remember. Yeah. What? Huh? What? What? Oh! I'm guessing that was lag. That jump scared the hell out of me. Yeah, the third guy on the leaderboard, Turbo Master XX, he was in chat earlier, and he showed me how he got it. It is insane. I can kind of replicate the first part. The second part is just actually cracked. Because you get up here. And then from here on, you somehow glitch your wheel here and get into the finish. You have to clip your left wheel like this somehow. And then you do a backflip and hit it into the finish. That is insane grinding to get that. I will not try it, never. Yeah, that's pretty much the reaction I had. I'm happy with my top 17k. Ooh, nice. Someone's cracked. Wait. Another luck bounce? I don't know if that is a luck bounce. I feel like I wouldn't consider that one. Because it's more just about being precise. I mean, yeah, you have to spam it a lot until you finally get it. But it's also not really as much as just throwing yourself at a downhill and hoping you get it right. I'll say that's good. Dang it, I'm new to the game. Oh, I see it. I see the thing. No! No, I'm getting PTSD. I'm getting flashbacks from Rocket League. Not again. Oh my god, not the fucking no Wi-Fi logo. Oh no. Here comes the TP2. Oh. No! Is it me or is your internet connection bad? Yeah, no, my Wi-Fi is horrible. That is normal. In fact, I should go for the water bounce. But at the same time, I don't know how. Because the bounce itself isn't too hard. The landing, however. You have to angle it right so you don't land sideways and lose all your speed. There. Shall I switch maps? Sure. Pull up the next map. The fucking volume was crazy though. Oh! 9! 9! I clipped! F1. GG's. I'm probably gonna stream for like 20 or 30 more minutes. And then end stream. After that I gotta get to editing a video. And I also want to check on how the Minecraft video is doing. By the way, quick promo, you can check out my YouTube if you want to. Shameless plug, have to. Okay. Maybe after I get a clean run I can shamelessly plug. Before it's kinda cringe. I keep going too wide. 9! I could get that so clean. I just need to get it one time. One kiss is all it takes. Na, 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 na. One copyright strike is all it takes. I'll shut the fuck up right now. What the? Huh? Hello? Sorry, I did not want to attempt that. Hello? that was the map forcing me to try and cut it. It was like, come on then, go ahead and do it. Try it, bitch. No way the map is shit talking. Cool car, by the way. You got like little glowy things when you stop. That is the cut. Yeah. I saw how someone did it. He went like this and then got like onto the edge. Cause Turbo Master sent it to me. Now look, that is like insane, brother. You gotta like hit the edge perfectly to get a bounce on there. Ah! Imagine one time I just randomly get it. Why am I trying this? It's not like I'm finding a new cut. It's already recorded, I don't need to. I can just play the track, man. Let me actually get a finish. Because I'm realizing now I haven't finished once. Which is kinda not good. In a game all about like being fast to the finish. What the hell? Okay, bro, I'm going full bounce. Boing. Yeah, I got my first finish. Yippee! Wait. $17.79. Local club versus Premier League. Oh my god. How would you get this without crashing against that though? And is it bad if you crash against it? Because I know in Trackmania sometimes when you crash against the wall, it's not bad, it's kind of good. Like, pardon. Like on some tracks, it is good to bump against the wall if you gotta suddenly turn way too much. It keeps more speed than releasing. Can we go next? I hate this one, sure. Bro has a passionate hatred for that one bridge. And now we drown. Tragic, I know. Okay, on every map except for this one. Damn. I'll play some Ark while having you on. I'm not sure if that's the best idea. Well, I'll gladly take it. That's a free stream view for me. I'll be sitting there trying to listen in, see if there's an enemy around the corner, and all he hears is me yapping about fucking turning the wheel a little bit more so I don't hit the wall. Really intense moment, and he hears me talking about pancakes or some bullshit. Why do you have an Australian accent now while thinking? Huh? That is a good question. How do you have to? You're not Australian from what I know. I should show you an easy fast thread. Sure? Spectate me? How do I... How? How do I spectate? Ah, here, spectator. Aha! See it? Oh, you can go down there directly. I forgot. What the fuck? Yeah, that is really good pathfinding if you found that yourself. Okay, so down here, up here, wait. Maybe don't land in the one hole in the middle. No, but then you wouldn't get the bounce up. I thought I could do that for more speed. Oh, you gotta go way to the left. There are faster strats, but this is pretty easy. Okay. No, that was on purpose. That was for style points. I went the wrong direction I'm using now. No words. just no words. I found this thread myself. Ooh, very nice now. Where did I get teleported? Cool. Let's try to get clean right now. Without slamming my jaw into the wall would be appreciated. Like these. Still clipped. But watch these. Yeah, I know I would make that. Of course I did. I have that type of confidence in myself. Oh my god. Oh, you can go right there. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot to show me you can go like this. Yay! But maxing GG is like 14.3 and world the record strat is 13.6? That's actually not too far apart. The basketball bent my finger. What are you talking about? You said you'd go play Arc Raiders. Are you playing basketball now? Oh. Return to sender, I guess. Amazon package denied. I did, but when loading decided to play a bit of basketball here and bent my finger. I get that. I had that happen very often back when I used to play basketball. But it wasn't from dribbling or anything. It was from blocking. Or from swiping. It happened once when swiping the ball. This one tall ass motherfucker was fucking dribbling. The ball was basically at my eye level with how he was dribbling. And then I tried to swipe it, right? And I actually hit it with the tip of my middle finger. Just barely touched it. But hit it with enough force to like bend my middle finger a bit backwards. And after that I got like locked up for a fucking day or two. That was a little bit annoying. Yeah, but it happens very often. You need to be careful with how you hit the ball. I'm pretty sure they say similar shit about, what was it? Handball? Where it's like, don't hit the ball with your hand, with your fingers splayed out. You gotta keep your fingers together. Otherwise, if you hit the ball and you accidentally hit it with only one finger, your finger will bend backwards. It's the worst feeling though. Oh. I'm lagging, yep. It's the worst feeling though when your finger is like locked up because it's so weird. It doesn't like hurt, but it's just weird to not be able to move it. It's like stiff and frozen. Boop. Yay! New PB. Oh, I kind of miss basketball, looking back on it. It was fun. That might be less because it was like really fun and more just because it was like a team activity of sorts. I mean, not of sorts, it literally is a team activity. Ah yeah, I was playing in a group, but also it was kind of like a group activity. Well, yeah, you were in a group. Because it was sort of like working out, but just with friends, basically. Well, not friends, teammates. So it was a bit more fun. The worst was when we'd get there, right? And we'd all be on time and ready to get to dribbling. And to get to like different fucking practices to warm up first. And then one guy came late. And because of that one dumbass motherfucker, all of us had to run along the stairs up and back down like 30 times. And we didn't have like one staircase or something. It was like long stairs, and then there was like, what? 4 different staircases that went up. Then there was a turn to the right, another staircase up, a turn to the left, and again, like a U-turn. And then another staircase. And once you got up there, you gave the fucking trainer a high five. So he knew you made it all the way up there. And then you ran back down. And then you repeated that 30 times. That was hell. Oh my god. Just because one guy got late. It was kind of fun though, looking back on it. You were like mad at the moment, but then afterwards it was like, hey, that was actually pretty good cardio. Wanna go next, or do you want to PB on pretty max? We can go next. I can PB off stream. I'm just kind of playing for fun right now. I'm not really like locked in, otherwise I'll be silent. Whenever I'm talking, I go on autopilot and don't really drive the best. Yo, do y'all want to know the worst possible situation to be in if you've got social anxiety like me? Oh, brother. One time with my team, we went to see a basketball match. Not our own, but like one from a professional team. Like a big team. And we went to this like giant arena. Hello? Is everything loading? Yeah, things are loading. Because nothing's moving right now. No, but we went there to this giant arena. And inside they gave us these weirdly folded papers to like clap with, to sort of chant and stuff while the team played to motivate them, you know? And at some point it got so loud. Every single time they'd score a basket, the whole fucking arena would slam the shit out of that thing against their hands. You know what's the worst situation if you have sun allergy, UV level 8? I don't know what a UV level 8 is. Is that just when the sun is really bright, or? I know a friend of mine has sun allergy. Every time he goes to school in the summer, he's like fully red outside of his face. Just his neck and arms and upper body. And legs if he's wearing short pants. I really feel bad for him, but at the same time it is kind of funny to see him going ow, 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 ow every time he wants to sit down. It's like watching an elderly man. Every time I go unk, and he goes shut the fuck up. UV-sun. Yeah, those are the things that are produced by the sun. But I'm asking what the situation you're in is. Where it's at 8 and what that means. Like what's level 1, what's level 8? What's the difference? Is it based on temperature? Is it based on how long you've been exposed to the sun? Are there other factors? That's what I'm asking. Highest level is 10. Just strength of the sun, basically. Ah, okay. I hate the summer. Not because of the sun or anything, but just because it's so hot. Whether I'm inside my house or outside, it is so ungodly hot. But it can be 15 grad outside. And if I go out on my way to school, I'm still gonna find it too hot and start sweating like crazy. At 35 degrees minimum. That's when it's like, okay bro, what the fuck? And then when it gets to 41 or 42 degrees, that's when I'm dying. That's where I'm like fighting for my life. I am not built for the heat, bro. I get heated so fucking fast. 8 grad is basically perfect for me. Between 8 and 10 grad, I'd say, is perfect temperature. That's when I can be out in a t-shirt and be chill. Higher than that, it's a little warm. From 15 grad onwards, that's when it gets too warm. That's when I'm like, okay, this is bad. I'd rather not. I had a soccer match today. How did it go? Did your team win? Oh, holy clip. Huh? Oh. What the fuck? PB top 1k? Nice. And we lost 8-0. What the fuck happened? Because we played a team 3 leagues high. Oh. Yeah, okay, done. It was just a testing game, but our coach thought it would be good. Interesting. I wonder how he came to that conclusion. 8-0. Damn, that's rough. You get back home, your mom's like, hey son, how was football today? And you're like, 8-0. Mother, it was 8-0 against us. Like a fucking war veteran. 1,000-yard stare. You know, here's a tip. Maybe pay the ref next time. That might help. I know that's pretty popular in the World Cup right now, so maybe you could do it too. Seen a lot of teams do that shit. Exactly what I said. Just your mom seeing you come back like a tortured war veteran. Like you came back from Nam. Wait. Not good. Not good at all. That was a bad landing. Oh. So, yeah. Yeah, no, that's normal. I drifted a little bit too hard, my bad. The shit that's gonna be happening in GTA 6 online when it releases. What was that? NT? What does that mean? But just getting flipped on my head. Tossed around and flipped like an omelet. Oh, Electric, what's up? Oh, okay, my bad. Hey? Hey? It's me, okay, my bad. What's happened? What's up? What's wrong? What? No. Huh? What the fuck? Yeah, this shit is glitchy as hell. Pretty sure I had like 0.143 improvement on my PB. It just didn't count. Yeah, rooms are interesting. Might also just be my Wi-Fi though. Huh? Hello? Ah, okay. Chillig. Just have nothing to say to that. Like, oh, okay, that's cool. I gotta go, see you guys. Alright, I'ma hop off too then.